Hi, I'm Jennifer with Don Bullock Chevrolet. We're family owned for over 100 years and proud to provide our customers with the best vehicles and the best prices. Did you know that Chevrolet has 9 vehicles with over 30 miles per gallon? One is the Chevy Traverse. And with a 5-star safety rating, it's an even better buy. The Equinox is another. Great for growing families. More selection, more models, great incentives. Do it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Welcome to Girl Talk. Well, when you see these ladies, Amy and Joanne, we know what's up. It's Bloomin' Festival time. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
And you know, I'm always so proud to come on and talk about the Bloomin' Festival because it's one of my favorite events around. So well organized. And that's due to the committee and all the hard work of the committee and everybody involved. I'm sure you have a big committee and want to give everybody credit. So. But you two ladies stand out and you do promotions and you just do so much. And when is it starting?
Wednesday night is the carnival.
May 8th.
May 8th.
Wednesday, May 8th. So you always start the carnival early, we know that, so the kids can come out and enjoy.
And the neat thing about Wednesday and Thursday night's carnival is they offer wristbands for $17. So
Wow.
you can buy a $17 wristband and ride from 5:30 to 9 for one fee instead of having to buy multiple tickets. And it's a good night to take the toddlers or the little ones out.
Sure.
Because it's not as crowded as it is on
Right.
Friday night. Friday night, Saturday, and Saturday night go back to regular ticket prices.
Right.
So you can really save a bundle by going Wednesday night or Thursday night.
Yeah, well go ahead and take the kids Wednesday and Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday and then you go back and enjoy yourself when the bands start on Friday and Saturday. That's the way I used to do it a few years ago. So, but that is a wonderful price, $17 for a wristband for 4 hours. I mean, that is great. So, bands, festivities, clowns, I mean, you'll see all of that. Now, do you have a parade this year?
We do. The parade is Saturday morning and it starts at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And then, of course, we will go right on into, you know, the live music and right after that. But we should have over 90 entries this year.
Really?
And a lot of homemade floats, and then we have the professional floats. And people that have sponsored, of course, they will have their vehicles in there as well as individuals and queens and princesses.
Oh,
and
sure.
We
lots
got
of good
both
stuff.
Northern and Nash Central bands, right?
Great.
Marching bands, so.
And the Shriners came on this
Yes.
morning to talk about the fish fry. So they also put a little plug in that they're going to be in the parade.
We love the Shriners.
What is a parade without the Shriners and the bands and the homemade floats? So
And the clowns.
And the clowns, I mean,
that's
don't wanna leave
right.
anybody
That's
out. So
right.
your parade is always fantastic, just fantastic.
Well, thank you.
And it's not going to rain this year. I've already told my weatherman, no rain for the Bloomin' Festival, so it's not. But so that's Saturday. Now let's talk about some of the bands. The bands start when, Joanne?
We're starting early this year. We've got a kickoff that actually starts Thursday night at the Nash Arts Center.
Okay.
A band named the Winston Band will perform starting at 7 o'clock. It's jazz, blues, that type of music. This is a special event that we've planned in coordination with the Nash Arts Council and the North Carolina Arts Council, commemorating the North Carolina African American Music Trail that has begun. So you can come down, enjoy yourself at the carnival, grab you something to eat, and go to Nash Arts and enjoy some laid-back jazz and blues music.
And they're good now. We've heard the Winston Band many times in this community. You know, they're all right. They're really good. They really are. So,
then,
and what time does it start? Say that again.
That starts at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Inside Nash Arts Center. That's not an outdoor event. That's inside Thursday night.
Okay.
Then Friday night, we move outside to the main stage.
Oh, yes.
Starting at 7 o'clock, we're welcoming the Embers
Okay.
to Nashville. They'll play from 7 till 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
And everybody will be doing their little dancing. You can dance, and it's a great family thing to do, isn't it?
It is. It is.
know.
The only thing that we don't welcome during the event are, of course, those little animals, because you know
Right.
it's hot during the daytime.
That's
and,
right.
And having animals out there, some people don't feel as safe with
Right.
them. And I have a little one myself, a little,
Right.
you know, a little Yorkie. So I'm all for animals, but just not at this event.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Right.
so, I mean, you know, when you've got so much going on and different
Right.
noises happening, it's really not
It can get to be a bit much.
for them.
For
you know,
them,
yeah.
for them it can. So, so Friday night. So Friday night, you've got the Embers.
Saturday morning, we'll kick off at 9 o'clock with our annual tradition of having the Nashville Elementary Strings Band, which
Okay.
if you've never seen them, it's probably about 75 students from Nashville Elementary performing
That's
on violins,
wonderful.
cellos. It's really nice. Right after them, we'll announce our Mother of the Year, and we'll get into that a little bit later. As soon as that's done, we have the Fantastic Shades of Harmony coming on, which is a gospel band. They're from the Tarboro area, but they're really well known throughout the state of North Carolina. Matter of fact, they've got a new CD coming out very soon that will be available at many stores.
Right.
So we're tickled to have them back.
Sure.
When they finish up, of course, the parade will begin at 11:30, and just after the parade, we've got the Country Roads Band.
Everybody's familiar with those people.
Between when they finish up, we have some local talent. Meredith Davis, who is the winner of Nash
Oh,
County's
yes.
Got Talent, and some other performers. Then at 4 o'clock, we're welcoming East Coast Rhythm and Blues, which they have
Wow.
become very popular.
That's so impressive. Look how many bands you have at this festival. Wow.
So anyway, and they'll kick things off for the Fantastic Shakers, who come on stage at 7 o'clock Saturday night.
Okay.
They're our finale.
Love the
So-
Shakers too. Golly day, you're getting a double whammy there on Friday night and Saturday night of
Yeah.
beach music, and then the East Coast Rhythm and Blues, and just a great variety. Country Roads. I mean, it's just a good variety.
Yeah.
With the Winston Band.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've
what
got
variety.
Blues, country, beach, a little bit of rocking with the country band too. So we've got a good variety for all tastes.
Very good. Now, and we will take a quick break before we get into the Mother of the Year and who designs this wonderful T-shirt. We're going to get into that too. But let's talk a little bit about how long the festival's been going on. Let's talk a little bit about the history. How long? I mean, you don't date us, but I know I've been going for years. But
This is the 17th year, and of course we were all about 12 when we started planning it.
That's
Right?
right. Yeah, that's right, Joanne. You're right. 17
But yeah, 17
years.
years.
Whose idea was this? Do you know?
Matter of fact, I wrote a column about that this week in
Did
the Nashville
you?
Graphic. Several of us that have been involved with the Chamber of Commerce in Nashville had many times mentioned that it would be nice to bring a festival back to Nashville, because a lot of people remember the Harvest Festival that was very popular up until I think the very early 70s, maybe late 60s. And the Harvest Festival just brought thousands out to Nashville with a big parade. Back then the big thing was, you know, the politicians coming
Right.
in. They had congressmen and senators to visit Nashville. And finally, about 20 of us met down at what used to be Pizza Village around a table
Yeah.
and just decided we were going to do it.
So you were involved in that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm not surprised, but
We
that
kicked
is
our first
wonderful.
event off, and we didn't have a Saturday night then. It was just a Friday night and Saturday. And we probably had about 4,000 to 6,000 people to attend, and now we hit close
Wow.
to 30,000. So
Really? Did
Yeah.
you? In the
Yeah.
little town of Nashville?
Yeah.
30,000 people?
over the the
Oh,
period.
yeah.
Over the,
I mean, it's 4
few
days.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How wonderful.
So anyway, but yeah, that's how it happened. Just, a group of folks got together, all affiliated with the Nashville Chamber of Commerce, and said, we're going to do this thing. People want it. We're a small town, but we should have our own festival.
They
So
definitely
we did.
wanted it, that's for sure. May 10th and 11th coming up. Okay, we're going to take a break, come back, and talk a little bit more about the Blooming Festival with Amy and Joanne.
Every time we sell a car, we make a contribution to a local charity or nonprofit of the customer's choice.
We chose Pregnancy Care Center.
The Boy Scouts.
Pet charities.
And you get a lifetime warranty, plus community for life on all Honda cars, trucks, and SUVs at Davenport Honda, like the all-new 2013 Honda Accord, the Honda Civic, the Honda Odyssey, and the Honda Pilot.
They're real involved in the community, and that made me really happy.
Are you just starting out on your own and want to be independent? Do you have a family and need a bigger home? Are the kids moving out? And are you downsizing? First Carolina Realty can help. A 1 or 2 bedroom apartment or house for those starting out. A 3 or 4 bedroom home for a growing family. Rentals, sales, new homes, pre-owned homes, investment property in the city or in the country. Call First Carolina Realty. Now is a good time to make that move. Real estate prices are right, interest rates are low, and there is a fantastic selection of homes available. First Carolina Realty is a full-service licensed real estate firm with offices located at 1100 West Thomas Street, open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. If you have rental properties and are tired of the headaches associated with managing them yourself, or if you're looking for a new management team to manage your rental properties, call First Carolina Realty at 252-985-2321. Visit our webpage at firstcarolinarealty.com. We will gladly help you with all your real estate needs. Harper's Nursery is now Harper's Garden and Stone Center. Your one-stop shop for plants, bushes, trees, all your gardening needs, and now Harper's has slate, flagstone, decorative stone, and even boulders. Harper's has bamboo rolls and panels for decoration and fences. We can help you design and construct a chimney grill, rock patio, tiki bar, stone retaining walls, even construct the backyard beach of your dreams. Visit Harper's Garden and Stone Center and get ideas or inspiration on gardening or outdoor living space. You bring your imagination. We supply the material and labor to make it happen. Harper's Garden and Stone Center has been serving our area for over 50 years and is located on Oak Level Road between Rocky Mount and Nashville. Our staff is friendly and helpful, and please say hi to Harley when you visit. Michael and Jan Harper invite you to Harper's Garden and Stone Center, 2145 Oak Level Road. Open Monday through Saturday, rain or shine.
Hi, I'm Jennifer with Don Bullock Chevrolet. Have you checked out the Don Bullock Quick Buy website? It's so easy to use our website and shop from the comfort of your own home. With just a click of a button, you can check out cars, trucks, SUVs, see the pricing and all the details. You can see the deal of the month and all vehicles under $15,000. And if you have questions, just call or email us. We'll be happy to help. Do it the better way. Quick Buy, only at Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Welcome back to Girl Talk, and we, in case you just turned over, we are with Amy and Joanne of the Blooming Festival. They're on the Blooming Festival Committee. Thank you for being with us again. You see the flags, Joanne, on the pole, on the utility poles in Nashville as you ride through at this time of year when the Blooming Festival's coming. How are they sponsored flags? How does that work?
Each year we offer to the community that you can sponsor a flag in memory or in honor of someone for just $5 each. And we print that list in the Nashville Graphic Special Section for the Blooming Festival, so that it's announced, you know, who's being honored or memorials to whom. And those flags go up. Matter of fact, they were going up as we left town a while ago, and they fly from today through the event in memory and honor of these people.
And they look so pretty.
Oh, they're
beautiful,
gorgeous.
pretty.
I love it. You know, that's the excitement of seeing like the grass being cut to and trimmed to, you know, everything. Of course, always looks gorgeous that weekend.
Oh, our town does a fabulous job.
The town employees, yes, they work themselves to death. And, you know, the graphic, they do a good job with putting this out for the Nashville Chamber because of the fact that you can look through here and basically it will tell you the parade route. It will tell you, you know, how old the festival actually is, advertisements throughout, when the carnival opens up. So it will give you a list of the bands and just the events that take place through the whole WHIG. And you know, of course, if you purchase the graphic, it's in there
It's in there this week.
This is a very nice insert. It really is. And I do want to give you a plug. Joanne is the publisher. Joanne Cooper is the publisher of the Nashville Graphic. They've always done a fantastic job. We look forward to getting ours every week. And it comes out
On Wednesdays. If you live outside of Nashville or the immediate area, you might get it on Thursday, like in Rocky Mount. But Wednesday is the published date each week.
Well, it's a great newspaper, and Joanne does a good job. And tell us where you work.
I work with Southern Bank. I'm the city exec of the Nashville branches, and so please come see me for any financial needs that you might have. But with the event, we would not, you know, it wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. And this year we have had people that have really stepped up, and BCS Contractors, they are actually one of our gold sponsors this year.
Okay.
And then we have Life 103.1, the Nash Arts Center with Nash County Arts Council, the Nashville Graphic, the Town of Nashville, Jammin' 99.3, the Big Dog 98.5, and Power 95.5. They're our gold sponsors.
Okay.
And then, of course, our silver sponsors are Braswell Foods, Nash County Tourism, Performance Small Engines, PNC Bank, Southern Bank, and Strickland Equipment Company.
Okay, some great sponsors.
And later on, our you know, make sure that I hit on the bronze sponsors as well, because, you know, without this, you know, without the sponsors, we just couldn't.
Gotta have the sponsors.
A lot of people think, oh, you make so much money off the Blooming Festival. We spend so much money on the Blooming Festival because, you know, of course, we give back to the community. We give back to, you know, the schools that come and the Shriners,
Optimist clubs,
and of course, we have to pay all the bands, and so it takes every bit that we make to pay for the event and to allow it to be such a nice event.
There's a lot logistically that has to be done that people, you know, when you attend events like this, and I mean, I was at fault of the same thing. When you go to an event and you see things, you think that's it.
Right.
But there's so many things behind the scenes that you have to do for everything to happen.
Oh, yes.
It costs
absolutely.
money. It costs money.
Absolutely
and
does.
We couldn't do it without the sponsorships of our community. So
that's exactly right. They are very important. One of the unique things about the Blooming Festival is the Mother of the Year. Tell us about that.
That's another tradition that has become an annual thing with the Blooming Festival. We offer the community the chance to nominate a Mother of the Year. And the winner is whoever raises the most money, basically. Nominations are 50 cents each.
And how fair? How fair can you get?
Yeah, and how, I mean, a 50-cent nomination, and it depends on how many, you know, a person receives. And this year, Miss Lena Sessoms of Nashville is the winner.
Congratulations to Lena Sessoms.
She's very well known for her work in her community as well as with the Boys and Girls Club.
Very good, very good. So does she get to ride in the parade?
She is our Grand Marshal.
She's the Grand Marshal.
Mother of the Year is always the Grand Marshal.
Okay, what an honor. What an honor. I think that's a very nice thing that you do. Okay, the design, if you can see this, and I think you can very well. Let me hold this up a little bit. So you can see the actual design, if you look at that design. Actually, school students design. You give them an opportunity to design, do a contest, and design the shirt. Talk to that a little bit, Joanne.
Another tradition, you know, we offer the high school art students to participate in a contest, and Nash Central participated again this year, and they draw or design what they think depicts the festival. We have a meeting of the committee that judges and picks a design, and then the winner receives $100 and a framed award, and will ride in the festival. Wow. And this year's winner is Tanya Parker of Nash Central High School.
Congratulations, Tanya. I happen to know her, and she probably got her her drawing skills from her father. So anyway, because her father is quite an artist. But congratulations to Tanya. I think that is wonderful. So,
and these will be on sale at the Blooming Festival.
Yes.
They'll be out there Friday night and Saturday, but I advise to get yours early because we usually sell out.
Okay, I'm sure.
There'll be a tent right in the center of the street near the courthouse that has these there. They're $10 each unless you need a 2X. They're 12.
Okay.
So and they sell out pretty quick.
Well, I guess so. $10 for a T-shirt. Wow, y'all keep the cost down. That's wonderful. And everybody wants to be wearing. You feel more festive if you can wear your shirt at the festival. I mean, you just feel that, you know, it makes you feel festive. So get your T-shirt. Get your Blooming Festival T-shirt. You'll also be supporting the festival endeavors as well. So, all right, let's recap. Or is there something that we have not said that we need to go back?
I do want to emphasize, in light of some things that have happened recently nationwide,
Right.
with, you know, safety. Our police chief had a letter in the paper last week as well that's included in here. Our police department, with the assistance of Nash County Sheriff's Department, as well as departments as far away as Elizabeth City, are coming to Nashville to
Really?
assist. One of our goals is to always that people feel very safe at our event.
Right.
And we've always been very fortunate that there's a heavy police presence. We've never had any major problems because of that. But again, with the way
Right.
the world is today, you can never
That's
be too
right.
careful. So, you know, if you see something that you just don't think is right, let us know.
Always
Either a
report
staff
it.
member, you know, if you look in any direction, you're going to see a police officer or
Right.
someone with the sheriff's department. Just let them know.
Right.
But you know, our department is taking extra steps this year just to make sure that this remains a safe event, because we want the community to feel like
Right.
they are safe there.
Wonderful.
So,
Okay. So, look, we start on Wednesday with the carnival. And Thursday night, the Winstons are at the Nash Arts inside, starting at 7 o'clock. Friday, all day, carnival. What time does it actually start during the day?
well, 5:30.
5:30, not during the day. 5:30. Carnival tickets. Well, let's go back to the ticket prices on Wednesday and Thursday.
Right, $17 wristbands.
Right, $17 wristbands. Friday night, you're having the Embers. Saturday night, the Shakers. All during the day, Saturday, bands, East Coast Rhythm and Blues.
Country Roads Band, Shades of Harmony, lots of bands.
If you get close to Nashville, there's going to be something happening at all times from Wednesday through Saturday. So just go and you'll see what's happening. And again, get your Nashville graphic. Get one of these inserts and you'll be able to really see the schedule and see exactly what is going on down there. And don't forget the parade. The parade is at 11 o'clock on Saturday.
11:30.
11:30.
Get there early.
Yes.
I always say 11 because people come in the last minute. They're like, well,
Right.
I couldn't get a park, you know.
Get there early.
Right.
It's always really crowded, and so, you know, you want to make sure you get
Oh,
there
yeah.
a little bit early, and then you won't have any problems. And
What's
and
the
there's
parade
a lot
route?
Well, it's actually in this insert, but
Okay.
once we leave the cemetery area, we're going to go down Washington Street, then we're going to turn left onto Church,
Right.
and then we're going to turn left
Onto
onto Austin, right onto Church, and then we're going to go back up Body Street. And so
It'll pass
with-
by CVS Pharmacy in front of the library on
Okay.
Church Street. You know, a lot of people think I need to be right in front of the stage to see the parade, but there's a lot of room down Washington Street in front of the houses.
shady areas.
Shady areas.
I mean,
Ooh, okay, good.
and last year we had so many people that just brought a blanket and they put their kids out there underneath the shade trees, and
So
they
that's
absolutely
perfectly fine to do that.
It is, and they loved it. It was such a wider area to view the parade, and they could see it better. And so this year we're using the same route, and I just feel like that, you know, you need to come on out and see it. I mean,
Absolutely.
Real quick, I do want to mention food.
Oh,
That
yeah. We
wonderful
haven't talked much
festival
about food.
food.
Yes.
lots of
Everything from
food.
bloomin' onions to steak sandwiches, you know, you name it,
Funnel
we got
cakes.
it. Funnel cakes, cotton candy, candy apples. We also have restaurants nearby. And also on Saturday at 9 o'clock, our craft vendors open up, and they'll be open till around 5.
Right.
We have near 100 vendors this year, offering everything from home, handcrafted items like bird houses, Mother's Day gifts,
I was
Mother's Day
going to
gifts.
say Mother's Day gifts, absolutely, because
Yeah.
it's Mother's
Lots
Day
of Mother's
weekend,
Day
Mother's
gifts.
Day Sunday,
Right.
right after the festival.
Yeah.
Gosh, what a
So
great
lots
place to get your gift.
Lots of neat ideas, and don't forget our local merchants. Right in downtown, we have
Right.
a lot of local merchants that offer unique gifts, gift certificates. So please patronize them as well, because they open up their front door to us
Right.
basically. Please support our
Wonderful.
local merchants. But yeah, lots of good food and neat gifts for Mother's
Fun,
Day.
food, fellowship.
Yep.
Great family event. So, thank y'all for your hard
Thank
work.
you.
Thank you for having us. We enjoyed coming.
Well, we're glad you came, and we'll look for you on May 10th and 11th, and Wednesday, Thursday also with the carnival. Come on down to the Blooming Festival, Nashville, North Carolina. Don't miss it.
That was one of the things that kind of sold us on that, is the dealership for life, because we knew we'd have warranty and we bring it back here, and if we need anything, if something goes wrong with the engine or transmission, it's covered.
And you get a lifetime warranty, plus dealership for life on all Honda cars, trucks, and SUVs at Davenport Honda, like the all-new 2013 Honda Accord, the Honda Civic, the Honda Odyssey, and the Honda Pilot.
This is my dealership for life.